Alright, I'm going to do a video of the Coupe Blixer 60. This is side view of it. The lid is up right now. Walk around to this side. There's what would be considered the back view. There's the other side. It is on wheels. It does roll. Makes it kind of nice for moving around. There's the nameplate, serial number. It is 208240, 3-phase. Back over to the front. Here's the panel, off, 1-speed, 2-speed. And the bottom one is a pulse. Come back to here. I'm going to go up to the lid. I do want to note this is the underneath the lid. There's like a little dimple in the rubber right here. Just want to note that. It doesn't affect it, but I just want to let everybody know. The lid is a plexiglass lid. It does have some scratches, but there's no cracks. No cracks at all. The lid does spin on here. You can see that spin. I do want to note this here. This here's a magnet in the lid, and it's got to be lined up over here. You can kind of feel that snap in right there. If that's not lined up, the Coupe will not kick on. That's a magnet switch for safety. You also have 2 arrows down here on the bowl, and those arrows have to be lined up. What happens is this bowl can spin like that. You take the blade out, and then you can lift the bowl off of here and clean it. So when you put it back together, you kind of feel a little tension. That has to be lined up. This unit does tilt. So this handle right here, you just put a little lever pressure on it going the other way, and it tilts. You can pull this over, and you can pour your stuff out. Back up, and right there, you just put a little bit of pressure on this handle that way, and that keeps it in place. I am going to lock down the lid now. So bring it over. Kind of hard to do with one hand. There we go. And once again, a little hard to do with one hand. Sorry about that. There you go. You can see that locks in. Back over to the control panel. I'm going to hit the pulse button. You can hear that. That's just a pulse. You can just kicks it off and on real quick for a pulse. Right over here we can put timer. Hit it once, gives you 5 seconds. I think it goes up seconds at a time. 5 seconds, hit number 1. And you can hear it running, kind of see it running. Ran for 5 seconds and kicked off. I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to hit number 2. And this one's kind of loud. It does really go fast. There's your number 2 speed. That was your number 2 speed for 5 seconds. Sounds like a jet prop on an engine, on an airplane. So that's the unit right there. It's all real clean, great shape. I do want to come over here. We do have the instruction manual, some photos of safety stuff. Here's some bag of extra parts. These are the scrapers that go inside. You can add ingredients, or you can scrape the sides of the bowls. These are just added parts for it. That goes with it as well.